With that kind of feel, I'm going to keep my hand going. And in this case, don't be afraid of hitting some extra strings, some open strings. For me, I don't worry about it. It's more of a vibe that I get when I'm doing that. So in patterns like this, might sound a little bit nicer for me to have more of a feel with the band. It keeps me in context with the band if I'm having my hand moving. That kind of a feel. And just a real nice octave. And again, don't be afraid to try and get control of the strings, but if you hit a little bit of open strings, it's not a big bother to me if I hear a little bit of extra stuff going on. That's what, for me, supplies the vibe. That's something to just be mindful of. And an exercise you can do is just take one string at a time on a pentatonic scale and just mess around with that boxy, the box pattern right there, and just go up and down each string. And you hear some of the strings ringing. Again, try and get control of them, but it's okay to have a little bit of that going on. Start changing it around a little bit and working those notes. Until you get really good grasp of what that is. Okay, so let me explain the rhythm behind this and just the feel of it. I'm taking a C minor chord, and what that is, it's a minor chord, minor 7. And I'm just basically hitting the root with my thumb and catching these notes right here. And when I start adding a right hand feel to it, it might sound something like this. And I'll start adding different parts of the scale pattern, the minor pentatonic, along to that. So I might add that in there. Or maybe I'll add or. That kind of thing, or maybe I'll do something like this. And again, it's a muting technique that you'll get the hang of by hitting all the strings, but only focusing or being able to have the one ring out that you need. Right there, it's the G string for me. And the little bit of those extra notes like the C, I'm trying to get actually a little bit of this bass note. And you can kind of hear how the two ring out together. There's that C, the root note, again. And I'm really whacking those strings, but I'm muting with my left hand. And with that, it tends to bring out a lot of aggression in the playing.